everybody, welcome to Teacher Suit Tech Talk competition. My name is Phyu. I'm from PD17 Teacher Suit online class. Today, I'm going to participate in this competition with the title Global Warming and Climate Change. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. We are the first generation to have grown up in the digital age, which makes us unique. We have a lot in common regardless of where we live on Earth, as we are facing a common problem associated with the times that we live in. A planet that we are living on every day since we were born has gotten sicker like that. So we have to be more aware of this kind of environmental crisis. The thing which made me to notice about climate changing. This problem has never been more important to me since realizing how harmful air pollution has become. I realized the seriousness of climate changing after noticing the amount of the waste that the earth is collecting each year. I started knowing about these kind of issues after I saw repeat melting polar ice caps. Another thing which made me notice about this was hearing the destruction of the Amazon. So let's watch a video about melting polar ice. Well, now you're seeing two different sides of our art. The first is a wild, beautiful nature, and the second is a very harsh life. Then, UN has made an announcement to protect a whale from warming, which means disappearing for not like that. Since the 1800, human activities have been the main driver of climate change due to banning fossil fuels like coals, whites, and gases, which produce heat-trapping gases, and emission to raise as well, whatever. As a result, Earth is more than 1.1 degrees Celsius warmer than in the late 1800 century. We started breaking CO2 record in 1915 since. Then the last decade, 2011 to 2020, was the warmest years on the record. In a 2018 UN report, thousands of scientists and the government reviewers agreed that limiting global temperature is to no more than 1.5 degrees Celsius. But to help us avoid the warming and also climate impacts and maintain our temperature. Yeah, based on this kind of main situation and the National Climate Plan, the global warming is projected to reach 2.7 degrees Celsius by the end of this century. Why? What are the main reasons of melting, of course? Well, scientists say there is a 95% chance that human activity is a cause. We have been burning more and more fossil fuels like oil, coal, which release CO2 to power a home, factory, and then airplanes and cars. To protect our Earth, our world, from disappearing too fast, we need to speak up. Our voices are impossible to ignore, as there were lots of demonstrations for the climate change, like a school strike for the climate change demonstration. So we need to speak as one. We must voice our thoughts on the current state of the art until we can take on our responsibility ourselves. because the next critical moment is coming up very first. Or there are different sorts of ways to protect our nature. The first and the second is from powering our home with renewable energy such as solar or wind. And let me show you some example of protecting our well. Very much for your attention. This is the end of my video and thanks for watching.